Ah!
Hey, what's up guys, it's Darkshive here, and today is just going to be a very serious discussion between me and you guys and the TF2 community. Just to say, I'm not giving up on TF2. Now, I know that might be confusing to some, so if you guys can't tell, I haven't made, a gameplay TF2 video since, 2017? And in recent times, you're seeing a lot of videos where you haven't heard my voice or anything like that. It's the Gmod animations and, other things you've seen on my channel recently. But now it's just a video where I can talk to you guys, about, something that's kind of been, a bit challenging with me and other people out there who really are just moving on to other games because TF2 is very neglected by Valve and the Steam, just Steam in general. But like there's people out there making community things, community taunts, community cosmetics, community weapons, community maps. They are hard at work at making TF2 more known, even though it's not that known. Like, they did that big update, the Jungle Inferno, and many people came crowding in, but that wasn't enough, and because then there was just another huge player drop. I left TF2 for a while because I was scammed out of all of my tradable items. Now I'm going back into TF2 and just figuring out how to make back that money without using money. I'm just using what I have to just get cosmetics. I'm technically a free to play now, but before I was a pay to play. I paid like $20 on the game. And then, I was scammed out of all that, and then I stopped playing for a while, and then I came back. But there's just things that really tears up the game itself. The aim botters, there's so many. I know that Valve is trying to solve the problem, but then again, they are still neglecting TF2. So what if they're updating the game to optimize the bot stuff? Of course they should be doing that, but they're not doing anything controversial. They're not doing anything that involves oh, here's a new weapon. Oh, here's a new hat. Oh, yes, they do the community crates, but those are made by the community. Those aren't made by Valve. Valve does stuff to TF2, but they don't do anything really worth knowing. Oh, it's a new Christmas crate. Oh, it's a new Halloween crate. So, they do those every year. They're gonna do another Halloween crate in this 2020. They're gonna do another Christmas crate 2020. They're not gonna do anything new. They're not gonna do anything worth really making content for. I might play TF2, but I don't think it's worth making gameplay videos, because I'm always on community servers. I'm not doing casual all that much anymore, because of the fact there's just bots and stuff, and all the community servers are a lot more moderated and always usually have an admin on them, and I prefer those because then I'm safe and there won't be any aimbotters killing me constantly every time I get out of the spawner. And another thing is people who rage. Very recently, maybe a few days ago, they have this event. I'll put it in the description. It's a COVID-19 awareness event but it's also in free MVM community servers, so that you can just play MVM, and it's very fun. And if you donate $5, you get or $10, you get one or the other of the cosmetics, or both if you pay $15. I just won that a few days ago, but point being, on one of the servers, there was this guy. I'm not gonna name his name, but he was very toxic. He was very angry with most of the team. One guy backed me up. I hope he's watching this video right now. I want to friend him. But he was just so toxic. He was upset with me. I know that I was playing bad, but I kept telling him. It's just a game. No need to argue. But he can't get that through his skull. But and the guy who backed me up, he was great. But I don't rage. I don't rage in TF2. There's other games that I rage in, but TF2 is one of those games that I don't rage in. TF2 is a game where I don't feel like I need a break from it. Sometimes I do, but it's not because I get angry about it. I'm simply taking a break to play a different game or something. I play TF2 a lot. But the raging and stuff, I don't like it. It's not that I hate it to the point where I like lash out in anger and rage, but I dislike it where people are just gonna criticize me. I'm autistic, so I'm gonna do something wrong. I'm gonna screw up. Of course I am, but that's no excuse. But you know that now. Why still argue? You know why I'm so bad at the game. Why are you still arguing with me? Then you just mute them and ignore them. But I don't want to ignore it because I want to hear what they have to say. I want to hear if they're just gossiping about me, and after I mute them or whatever. But point being, I'm not giving up on TF2. I know that one day, maybe in 2 years from now, I joke around about it. I joke around about how other games, how other community servers put more effort into those community servers than Valve does in TF2. But I know that one day they are gonna do another big update that'll be worth it. That'll have so many players. They put more effort into Dota 2, into CS:GO, into all those other games than they do into TF2. TF2 was a big part of Valve back in 2012, but at this point they're just neglecting it, and that's really taking a big hole out of Valve, out of Steam, and that's really just kind of upsetting to me and most of you out there. And to all you new players who just started playing TF2, play it a lot. It's a really good game, and I'd recommend it to all of you newbies out there. I have no problem with newbies. If I meet a noob, I'm not gonna criticize him or rage against him. I'm going to, I really won't say anything, but I'll be like, hey, it's a noob. Keep playing TF2, whatever. Noobs in any games, I don't really care. But I'm not gonna say they're bad or anything. They're noobs. They're new players, and I especially like the friendly noobs. They're the best. To all you noobs out there, play TF2 all you want, but please don't stop playing it, because TF2 is a game worth playing and a game worth knowing throughout most of the Steam and Valve community. And I hope you all who are new to TF2 information or anything, and you just happen to find this video, play TF2, download it. It's free to play. It's been free to play since 2012. Yes, it's neglected and stuff, But it wouldn't hurt to just download it and play it. It's free. To get a Steam account is free. No one's saying you have to pay to play a Steam game. If someone tells you you're a noob, I hate you, or something like that, just mute them or ignore them and go on with your day. Don't let them beat you up. Don't let anyone tear you away from the TF2 experience. Don't let anything happen where the TF2 experience is ruined for you. I won't let that happen to me either. I let that happen to me with the scam. That's okay. That's okay. But if it's a thing where something's making you rage or something's making you mad, don't just stop playing TF2 as a whole. Once that gets over with, it's over with. One day this whole bot thing will be over with. So I hope this video really just enlightens you guys and touches your hearts to know that TF2 is still a game worth playing and it's still great, even though it's so neglected by Valve. It's still a great game. But to sum it all up in like 4 words, I'm not giving up on TF2. I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.